Okay, we're back in business. Ex-wife just left. We're trying to be mindful of her wishes. She does not want me recording. So we are focused. Daily plan attacks continue. It's 2:40 p.m., March 11th, 2025. Tuesday. We are focused. We are waiting for organized crime family employee labeled the mule. These are migrants being utilized for this specific purpose: daily drug dealing, trafficking, distribution, and packaging white powder bags known as cocaine. So he returned back. There's the vehicle, and we uploaded the video of his departure this morning, and he returned back. They're only allowed to carry a certain amount of product per delivery, so they won't jeopardize this criminal organization. Well protected by police officers involved in criminal activity. The Machine, Town of Cicero Mayor, re-elected, a safe haven for this type of criminal activity. Open for business. That's right, folks. Daily plan attacks continue. Insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. We are focused and we are waiting for the... Oh, there he goes again. Ready. That's a customer. The white truck is a customer taking advantage of the UPS coverage. That's right, but we got him on video. The white truck hiding far away from camera view, instructions given on command signal. Open for business. The mule was instructed to go ahead and make his move because of the UPS blocking the drug dealing. That's right. But we got the white truck on video. There we go. Their camouflage is gone. There you go. Look at the distance that they parked. Let me show you. Let me back away. That's right. There's the distance. There's the white truck. And there's a reason why he is parked in front. Bates focus follow attention span away from the white truck that clearly was waiting for him. There you go. Away from camera view. That's pretty far away, folks. That's pretty far away. Open for business. That's right. Open for business. Oh, here comes the other guy. That's the other guy instructed. And let's see where he goes. Look at that. So they're working underneath my window. And he should be reconnecting with them over there. He's going to be reconnecting with them. That's why and you saw he was checking his phone. There he is. There he is. He was checking his phone and he received instructions that they're waiting for him over there as well. There you go. That's the guy that usually carries, and he's running. He usually carries the book bag. There you go. It's all the same equation away from camera view. Look how far they are. Look at that. They do not want to be on camera. This criminal organization is going to extreme lengths to avoid the camera's exposure. I think it's too late for that, folks. I think it's too late. We have this criminal organization well documented, how they function, how they work, how they follow victims after work to manipulate them, and their information is retrieved to the mail, trash, or electronically. The insurance policy fraud, unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. The machine, Tennessee Mayor Larry Dominic, reelected for this specific purpose. Open for business. Again, look how far they were instructed away from camera view. There's a reason why the Jeep was instructed to park in front, bait, focus, follow, away from the white truck. And now they're in public view. They're enjoying the white powder bags known as cocaine. That's right. That's what they're doing. They do not want this criminal organization to be exposed. And that's our job. This is my job. There's a reason why this YouTube channel is being attacked. There's a reason why my ex-wife is being attacked to create fear. And her response, of course, she does not want me recording. Which is very understandable. That's why she has no idea. This is a one-on-one session between organized crime and the victim, myself. That's right. High frequencies, shock treatment to the brain continues while recording. This is the desperation this criminal organization is going through, that they're attacking my brain day and night. And, well, I don't know how they're going to get away with this murder if they're not able to enroll me and document me in a mental health facility. That's why the pressure's on, folks. The pressure's on, and the Daily Planet attacks is so consistent. And Homeowner Martinez, no work, no job, and they're hard at it every single day. And it's very crucial that the victims are documented, enrolled, processed, and over time develop a mental health history. That's right, a mental health history of mental health illness. Very detrimental. Very important that the victims respond to Daily Planet attacks. Because if they don't, they won't be able to avoid any suspicion, open investigation regarding the victim's death. It's very, very crucial, important. It's very important that the victim's family respond by placing the order of protection, that the victim is restricted, no longer welcome home, keep out, and sign over to the state mental health ward. That's right. Sign over to the state mental health ward. And of course, the victim will be harassed. Daily Planet attacks will continue within a hospital setting. Under doctor's care, the consequences are very, very severe. The medication is increased and intensifies the victim's response to Daily Planet attacks within a hospital setting. That's right. Bright light harassment. On and off switch. High frequencies. The victim loses their coordination, and both bright light harassment and high frequencies, accidents and death. That's right. We are focused. Ex-wife is off today, and they're pretty much just, it could work either way for them. It could work either way. They can sit back and just enjoy the show. If my ex-wife returns, well, she's basically going to yell at me. I'm going to go back in my room, and that's pretty much it. But this criminal organization, I cannot tell you how important it is. Let me make sure you guys are viewing the time. 2:49 p.m. March 11th, 2025, Tuesday afternoon. It's not a holiday, folks. It's not a holiday, but it just goes to show, sooner or later, this criminal organization was going to show their true colors. Remember, in the morning, they are rushing with their mops and their paint buckets and their tools. And then, what happened with the book bag? He simply just sat there with his book bag, and he didn't need all those tools or nothing like that. Intentions are very clear. Just like now. These people don't work. They're enjoying this nice weather, no job, no school, but yet they can enjoy the life of luxury. Look at them. They're just sitting back, enjoying the day in public view, well protected, and parked, by the way, in front of a fire hydrant. No concern with Town Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity. Look at that. So this is showing their true colors that two mules, organized crime family employees, these are migrants being utilized for this specific purpose, can enjoy not working and just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying the white powder bag product known as cocaine. That's right. And making money with the customer, of course, away from public view. There you go. So, sooner or later, this criminal organization's true colors will show. And again, we recorded the book bag, just sitting on the porch, just waiting to get picked up by either the red van or a red truck, and ready for delivery over the bridge on Laramie. And today, these two employees of organized crime labeled the mules, they're simply having a little rendezvous with this customer, enjoying his nice truck away from camera view. Look at that. And people comment on the videos, why don't they just, if they don't want to be on your videos, why don't they just go to the next block? Because this is a well-protected zone. This is the zone that police officers placed in high-ranking departments can make that call. They assign police officers in criminal activity to patrol this area to give safe passage for drug dealing. How about that? That's right. And there's a reason why the lookout man riding a little boy's bike, that's his job. Dollar store owner family member, organized crime family employee. Yeah. Now, again, my family has no idea this is going on. That's why I don't take it personally when my ex-wife damages my phone or yells and screams at me because she has no idea. It's only natural that she's going to have this type of reaction because they are attacking her. They're attacking her psyche. They're leaving threatening mails inside the mailbox, and naturally she's responding by not letting me record. All right. It looks like they're going to be there the rest of the afternoon, and they're just going to wait there for their customers. They have nothing to worry about, parked right next to Board of Education District 99, male and female, the mob. That's right, well protected by the mob as well. So they don't have to worry about the Board of Education calling the cops on them. The cops are involved in criminal activity assigned to this location or area. And the security guard on the premises used from time to time as a second character witnesses as far as the mob plan hits. That's right. That's why they feel so comfortable there, especially parked in front of a fire hydrant. That's right. There's fire department officials involved in criminal activity. There's paramedics involved in criminal activity. There's judges. It goes up the chain of command. The machine, Town Cicero mayor, reelected, a safe ground, haven for this type of criminal activity. After-school children manipulation continues, and they're going after teenagers because the younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. If they can manipulate victims as young as teenagers to indulge in the white powder bag product known as cocaine, and to get them hooked, this is going to create family conflict, emotional distress, anger, disbelief, mistrust, and over time will develop a history of mental health issues, well documented by police officers and constant mental health evaluation of the victim's emotional response to daily plan attacks. It all adds up to the same equation, folks. Manipulate businesses, remain in control, silent victims. Organized crime family process. All right, we're moving on. These guys obviously are enjoying the nice weather, sitting back, and no concerns, no worry whatsoever. Just like Homero Martinez family. That's right, just like Homero Martinez family. And that's pretty much it. I do not see Homero Martinez family around. We are waiting for more Daily Planet text to develop. And that's pretty much it. All right, we're moving on. 2:56 p.m., March 11th, 2025, Tuesday. We are focused. That's right, folks. And that's pretty much it. Bam. That's pretty much it. That's all she wrote. That's pretty much it. That's all we got for now. They're just going to sit there and enjoy the day. There's nothing wrong with that, but we know there's illegal activity in there. Or else, why would they hide and park so far away? There's a parking space right here in front. They can park right here. But they don't want to be on the camera. I think it's way too late for that. This criminal organization has been exposed. Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. How is this criminal organization allowed to do this? They're well protected. They're well protected. And this is the reason why we have a new administration in the White House, because the people have spoken. They're sick and tired of these government agencies, state representatives lying to them. Congressman Chuy Garcia, State Representative Lisa Hernandez, the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois, Child Protective Services, Homeland Security, Department of Sexual Harassment. There's a number of government agencies that now we cannot tell who's organized crime or not. That's how bad it's getting. There's a reason why Chicago is known for corruption. That's right, especially town of Cicero. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid victims are preconditioned, coerced, and manipulated along with their family members. And victims are followed home from work. Their information is retrieved, studied from their mail, trash, or electronically. Again, it's very important that the victim be documented, enrolled, processed in a mental health facility. Very important. Very important that the family members get involved with the order of protection to keep the victim away, especially in my situation that they don't want me recording 5132 and 5130. New time, and it's 2:59, 3 p.m., and again, this criminal organization is showing their true colors. No work today, just decided, oh, what the hell, we don't have to prove this guy that we work. Just like the book bag. Now he's just standing on his own, on the porch, just waiting to get picked up. Before, you saw them running with mops and paint buckets and tools. Not no more. Now, the book bag all by himself, just sitting down on a chair and just waiting to get picked up. Like nothing. And now, look at what they're doing. They're showing their true colors. It's not a holiday today, folks. They're just sitting back and enjoying the company of a new customer. That's a new customer there. That's a new customer, and it's called expansion in the works for that reason. All right. Well, I'm not going to be by the window. That's probably their game plan, to keep me by the window all day. Ex-wife should be coming back. She is off. And they want me. They want her to come in and catch me by the window. They want her to come in and catch me by the window. And, well, she already did a couple times. All right, we are waiting. We are waiting. And let's see how long this rendezvous takes. Time. 3:01 p.m. Moving on. This is a part 1.